knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me,
your life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me.
so what good would living do me?
God only knows what I'd be without you.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
In September of 1982, the La Plata High School Young Stars was born. A beloved teacher, Mel Batten, was the director. Mr. Batten, along with countless other supporters, continued to create a new show while developing a cohesiveness and awareness of the arts with the student body. Sonny Jones and Carmencita Bell are just a few leaders to pass along the traditions of show troupe to the new young stars each school year brings. Many events and happenings occurred over the years as show troupe grew in numbers and in the quality of its program. From 2001 to 2013, the culture and talent that show troupe once cultivated lay dormant and utilized in other ways in the community through the choral, band, and theater programs. In the spring of 2013, there was a need for the show troupe to return. A senior named Kyle Bailey insisted upon revitalizing the interest in musically theatrical performances. The students began to meet after school and to put together a modest performance that could be presented at the La Plata Town Hall. As a result of that performance, there was such an interest gained in bringing show troupe back that with the support of our then principal, Miss Lynn Arnold, and the LPHS administration, show troupe was not only returned to LPHS, it became a class with weighted honors credit given to the students enrolled each school year. By the fall of 2013, there were 25 students enrolled in the show troupe reboot. Students eagerly awaited the opening night performance of Freedom. The show was well received and brought together many alumni members of show troupe from previous years. This year, show troupe has faced a number of unparalleled challenges. Students as well as teachers have had to adapt and find new ways to thrive in this virtual setting. We continue to look for these opportunities that the crazy time we're living in offers us, rather than focusing on what has been taken away. We reached out to alumni and the community for their support in putting together tonight's performance. The support from fellow students, faculty, and the community is always appreciated and overwhelming. This year's show, entitled We Rise, is meant to showcase the tenacity, drive, and empathy within each of our performers. As you watch the show unfold, you'll experience new ways our students have found to share their love for performance, areas where they have learned to improve their skills, and hopefully, through this journey, we will rise together, becoming our best selves.
Una lahat ring makay como la lluvia afuera. Vives con el sabor, algo que nunca llega. Tú darás la razón, cargas con su dolor, no eres razón, nada más de él. No vuelves a mirar atrás. Sé que quizás te cueste respirar. Usa mis ojos para poder mirar. Mereces que te amen de verdad. Te quería tan frágil y el champán tan frío. Sé que quieres dejar otro atrás, pero cómo duele. Tú darás la razón, cargas con su dolor, no es razón, nada más de él. No vuelves a mirar atrás. Sé que quizás te cueste respirar. Usa mis ojos para poder mirar. Mereces que te amen de verdad. Ya sabes lo que hay que hacer. Solo tú puedes salvarte bien. No vuelves a mirar atrás. Sé que quizás te cueste respirar. Usa mis ojos para poder mirar. Mereces que te amen de verdad. tell ourselves a good lie. Didn't mean to make you cry. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were tired of making me laugh, and nothing has to change to let you didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. The smile that you gave me, even when you felt like dying. We fall apart as it gets dark. I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you can do or say. I can't escape the way I love you. I don't want to, but I love you.
Hi everyone, it's Savannah. Miss G asked us to make videos talking about memories in show troupe and choir. And for me, I have a couple. One of my favorite memories is winter concert my senior year. I planned to sing silly love songs to Darian on stage, and it was going to be a surprise. He didn't know about it. Somehow, some way, somebody had let it slip up. I don't know. It could have been me, honestly. I can't remember. But somehow he ended up finding out about the plan that I had. And we still went along with it. He was a sport about it. And he was like, yeah, I'll still come out and you can still sing it or whatever. And so we went out. And again, I was still really upset that it had gotten out. So I didn't think I'd perform well because, you know, your emotions have that effect on how you perform. And he actually made it fun. He was sitting in a chair facing the audience, and so like the entire time I'm singing, he's in the background like doing things with his hand. But he had the audience laughing and they seemed interested, so overall it was fun, and that's what it really meant to me anyway. It's just like having fun. It's not like show troupe is serious and I took it seriously, but I mean, you're having fun. And so I just got over myself and I was like, you know what, we're gonna have fun with it. It's whatever.
So can't you see? Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it, it isn't silly. No, it isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. Not at all.
Then there was a time, the same year, we went, I think, to a nursing home to perform, and we ended up doing a flash mob in the middle of the restaurant. And the guests looked at us like we were crazy, but I think they liked it. Everybody likes that secretly. And the employees were coming out and they were recording on their phones, like, what the heck's happening here? And it was overall a really fun experience, and that's something that I'll never forget, honestly, because again, that's what show troupe was for me. It was a good, like, it was a class and I took the class very seriously, but it was also a good escape to just kind of sing and dance and just like get your mind off things, get your body moving. And I really miss show troupe. And if anybody can see this, if anybody's going to see this part of the video, I just want to say that I miss everybody and I love all of you. And I try to keep in touch with as many of you as I can, but there's so many of us. It's so hard. But again, I just want everybody to know how much I love you guys.
Hello, my name is Dannon, and I'm a Plata High School alumni. During my time at school, I participated in show choir. It was a super fun experience. Once I graduated, I came back to the school and I choreographed for some of the current show choir students. This was also a really fun experience. I had so much fun meeting the students, teaching them dance, and sharing my love for performing arts. I actually have a performing arts studio in the Plata called Dannon Showbiz Boutique. We do acting, singing, and dancing, and it's just a really fun place where you can do what you love just because. Every time I have a student come in that says they're going to La Plata High School, I'm like, you have to sign up for show choir. You will love Miss G. She's a great teacher. I know I did, and I will always cherish the memories I made in show choir from being a student to a choreographer. I'm really happy that I got to be a part of it.
My dearest show troopers, you know I'm not much for speaking, so I wrote some things down. Over the past few months, you've tackled challenges that others could not manage. You've worked so hard to create a safe and entertaining show that will take our audience on a journey of perseverance. I've asked you to be patient, kind, inquisitive, helpful, thoughtful, introspective, critical, motivated, and invested. You have been the teachers and the students. Most importantly, you have grown as performers and as human beings. I'm very proud of the show we're presenting this evening, period. Not despite our circumstances, I am just proud of how far we have come in the last 2.5 months. I have witnessed the tenacious talents that you have to share. Tonight, my hope for you is that you really let all of your worries and all of your stresses go. Focus on the music, the story, and the journey that we take the audience on with us. This is your show. You are the owners. We are a family that have used our bonds to lift each other up, a family that will sustain you over the passage of time. Years from now, you'll look back on the journey we've taken together this year and remember We Rise as an experience that helped change the way you felt about yourself, the world around you, and the path through life that you are taking each day. Remember, work hard and be nice.
All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hope gone. Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.
Hi, students, alumni, family, and friends. My name is Ben Simpson. I am an alumni of LPHS Young Stars Show Troupe from 1996 to 2000. Show troupe and theater at La Plata High School truly shaped my high school career. I spent more hours in that theater than I could probably even calculate today. Met some of my best friends that are still my friends today. One of them including Miss Stephanie Joya, Ely, I guess I should throw it in there, who was a member of Show Troupe with me for 3 years. I love that alumni is that she went back to the high school and continued our traditions. Some of my favorite high school traditions with Show Troupe were traveling. We went to many cities and experienced different cultures that in Charles County I never would have been able to experience without Show Troupe. I thank Show Troupe for not only my friendships, but the lessons I learned in productivity, in working very hard and perfecting one simple little move. Our directors, Sony Jones and Sita Bell, didn't give up on us and wouldn't settle for less than perfection. I think anybody who was with Miss Jones and Miss Bell can hear it ringing from the back of the auditorium. Run it again! And we would do it again, even after running it 15 times. I thank them for that. I thank Show Troupe for really solidifying the fact that I wanted to be a musical theater performer, went to college for it, and then worked for many, many years as a professional dancer, actor, and singer. So push hard, reach for your dreams, listen to your teachers, and you will be able to achieve great success. Thanks. I hope you have a great year. I understand that the virtual world that we are in right now is difficult. However, if we all persevere, we can get through it and make a brighter tomorrow. Thanks so much and enjoy your evening.
If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. You think you can easy won't say it, no, no. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Oh, I won't say it, no, no. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Say I'm in
Hey y'all, my name is Patrick Wathen. I am a former student of Miss Joya and the Plata High School choir and show troupe program. Let me sit still. I'm very not used to doing recordings like this, so Miss G, if you could please edit out the awkward parts where I'm either thinking or don't know what I'm saying or awkwardly moving around like this because I'm nervous. Yeah, so show troupe was kind of this program that didn't really exist my freshman year, and it was revived when Miss G came back in and kind of overhauled the system. And yeah, I mean, at first I was like, what is this, Glee Club? Like I didn't know what it was, and then seeing what it's been built into has just been so cool. And being able to come back and work with the show troupe kids and kind of, share both, what I've learned since being where they are and seeing like what they're learning now that maybe I didn't necessarily pick up when I was in that position. That's like an incredible exchange that's been able to happen since coming back and sharing choreography with the show troupe students. My time with show troupe, I didn't do very much. I did, a performance or two here and there, but it just helped me build upon my, group ensemble choreography vibes, like being able to work with the team, being able to work with the group and kind of, bring that all together. And it, like show troupe. So I had been experienced in dance for a long time. I'd been dancing since I was 4 years old, and then doing community theater projects since I was probably 7 or 8. So being able to like use those skills and put them together in show troupe and being able to employ those skills was just so cool. And it definitely helped me solidify what I wanted to continue to do with my career in terms of, becoming a professional choreographer, professional dancer, professional, creative director even. Yeah, so Miss G is awesome. And the Plata High School choir program was, the best times of my life. She allowed us to really express in our own way what music and dance and singing and acting even means to us, and how we can express ourselves that way. I hope there's something usable in this video.
I think about what we used to be. Don't do this now, don't do this, please. I feel as if you needed me. Judging right now, that's make believe. Yeah. need you, and I want you. Why don't you feel the same way? If I had you, I would be glad to show you off every day. It's not about how we met or where we're going. For you, I want the best, so let's put that in motion. But I need you, and I want you. Why don't you feel the same way? If I had you, I would be glad to show you off every day. It's not about how we met or where we're going. For you, I want the best. Let's put it in motion. I said that I could set you free. I wasn't lying, but you choose what to believe. Yeah, I won't lie, I won't flex. It's deeper than just quick sex. You're something I need for eternity. Ooh, yeah, yeah. But I need you, and I want you. Why don't you feel the same way? If I had you, I would be glad to show you off every day. It's not about how we met or where we're going. For you, I want the best, so let's put that in motion. But I need you, and I want you. Why don't you feel the same way? If I had you, I would be glad to show you off every day. It's not about how we met or where we're going. For you, I want the best, so let's put that in motion. I need you here with me. Tired of going back and forth with people I'd rather ignore.
Talk. Let's have conversations in the dark. World's asleep and I'm awake with you. With you. Watch movies that we both already seen. I ain't even looking at the screen, it's true. I got my eyes on you. And you say that you're not worthy and get hung up on your flaws. Well, in my eyes, you are perfect as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me. And your love is all you owe me. And I won't break your heart. On Sunday mornings we sleep until noon. Well, I can sleep forever next to you. Next to you. And we got places we both gotta be, but there ain't nothing I would rather do than blow off all my plans for you. And you say that you're not worthy and get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are, as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me. And your love is all you owe me. And I won't break your heart when no one seems to notice. And your days, they seem so hard. My darling, you should know this. My love is everywhere you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me. And your love is all you owe me. And I won't break your heart. I won't break your heart.
Hi, I'm Quentin Nash Sagers. Some of you also might know me as Demanda Martini. And I am a graduate of La Plata High School, class of 2000, and I got to be a part of 2 show troupe shows. One, I was just backstage running the lights. It was, a lot of fun just to kind of be a part of it. And then the second time, a friend of ours actually was not allowed to perform that night. So literally, I showed up to do the lights again, and I was asked, hey, do you know this song? Can you sing it? Do you want to, dance in the background to this other song? Let's teach you some of the dance moves, and it was a lot of fun. The joy of live theater and live performing, just jumping right in, doing something different, doing something new. I got to sing Wild Wild West, and then I got to dance during Mambo No. 5. Again, this was the year 2000. And it was one of the most exciting moments, jumping right in and doing something. Later, when Miss G took over as voice teacher at La Plata High School and started show troupe, I was a substitute teacher. Got to meet and work with a lot of the kids as a substitute for Miss G, and also got to go on 2 of their field trips. I went to Florida and I went to New York with some of the most fun and random and cool kids that got to go to Florida and to New York. Best moment in New York, Sir You Cannot, with Dan and Patrick trying to do lifts on top of 30 Rock. And in Florida, I mean, that whole trip was such a mess. Me and Miss G almost missed our getting on the plane. We literally did not sleep that entire night before and slept kind of on the plane. It was such a crazy time trying to get there. As far as advice goes, when I was substituting, I have to say, personal responsibility that, when you're given music to learn, do it, especially if you guys are doing like the sectionals and competitions and stuff. Don't be those kids that just kind of sit around like, oh yeah, I got it, it's fine. No, look over your music, learn your music. Don't be the one who makes the entire group not do well. Again, the kids did not like it when I told them that in the classroom, but I'm hoping that you guys will learn from their mistakes and take their advice. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this, and I hope everybody out there watching is enjoying the show.
but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
Hey, show troopers. My name is Donald Ely. For those of you who don't already know me, I'm Miss G's husband, commonly referred to as Mr. G. Some of you may find it hard to believe, but Miss G and I are actually high school sweethearts. We met in show troupe back in the late 90s, 1997-ish. Back then, show troupe was an after-school program. I had no idea what it was, but the director at the time, Miss Sony Jones, saw me walking down the hallway past her classroom as I was leaving the Learn How to Type on a Keyboard class. I can't remember the name of it. It might have just been called Type or something like that. Anyway, I was sharing a comic that I had drawn with a friend in the hallway. The comic was drawn for my Spanish class, and it was actually mocking my geometry teacher. All in good fun, but as we walked by Miss Jones's classroom, she snatched the comic out of my hand and said, "Let me see that." I thought for sure that I was going to be in a lot of trouble, but surprisingly, she laughed. She laughed really hard, and she wouldn't stop laughing, and I felt slight relief, but simultaneously thought, who is this woman, and why did she snatch my comic like that? Eventually, her laughter died down, and she told me that I needed to show up to show troop practice that week. So the following day, I said, well, yeah, she wanted me to show up the following day. And I said, well, what is it? And she just told me I shouldn't worry about it, but I needed to show up. So I didn't know it then, but she saw some value in my artistic voice and knew that there would be a place for me in show troupe. I don't think she knew what it was at the time. So I went to the first rehearsal, watched everyone sing and dance, and she told me that I could work behind the scenes and learn how to control the light booth. So yeah, something else that seemed cool to me were the people that were there, that were singing and dancing all the time. They had so much talent and so much personality, and they would eventually become a part of my family, many of which I still keep in regular contact with today. And I laughed a lot. Miss G eventually gave me her class pick and wrote Madonna Kicks on the back of it. I knew then that I was in love with her. So nobody had ever been so kind to me before. She never made me feel like I was uncool or lame, and I loved her for that. So that being said, I eventually grew tired of sitting on the sidelines, and I went on to audition to be a singer, dancer in my last 2 years, and eventually found that I love being on stage. The rush you feel when you're in front of a crowd, the challenge of keeping your props and costumes together, the quick change between numbers, the applause from the audience, and the many memories of waiting backstage during rehearsals and hearing your family rehearse the same songs over and over and over again. Perfect the blocking. Everyone move together. Stop. Do it again. Stop. Do it again. Since then, I've been here every year watching Miss G's new show troupe family mold this group into something completely new, relevant, and timely. Now I see students playing instruments on stage, writing their own music, collaborating on dances together, and putting forth their work in addition to the more standard variety act performances that show troupe has always been known for. If I leave you with any advice, it would be to really allow yourself to be open to new things, meeting new people, making new friends that you may not have seen yourself being friends with before, exploring new music, pushing your creative boundaries, and expanding into unfamiliar spaces. Growth is a good thing, and when you're learning and growing together with your peers and teachers, they instantly become a part of your family. And like a giant tree reaching out towards the sky, we are constantly reaching to new heights and seeing that possibility is endless when you have strong roots and a strong foundation. So congrats on all your hard work this season. The world is a better place with you in it. Peace.
Mark your calendars for these upcoming performing arts showcases, which will feature more of our talent from La Plata High School. The Brothers Grimm Spectaculation, December 18th at 7:30 p.m., free. The Enchanted Bookshop Christmas, Saturday, December 19th at 7:30, also free. Both shows are kid-friendly and are approximately 1 hour. Instrumental music, Winter Concert, will feature small ensembles from the concert and symphonic bands and string orchestra. It will live premiere on YouTube at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, December 22nd.
Hi, Miss Brooke here. I just wanted to first say thank you to Miss G for letting me be a part of the show troupe group. When she asked me to choreograph that first year 7 years ago, I knew I wanted to help however I could, and we always really have the best time, even on those really cold 7 a.m. mornings when no one really feels like dancing, including myself sometimes, but we would push through and all leave class with a smile on our face, and we're feeling really proud about the work we had done. And this year was a little different than years past, but I'm so proud of what the kids have done with their dance in spite of all of the challenges they've had to face. Learning a dance from a teacher in a small frame on Zoom is really hard, but they rose to the challenge, and getting to film our masked, socially distanced music video was probably one of the highlights of my year, honestly. And just to sum it up, I just wanted to say thanks to Miss G again and to the kids for always making me feel welcome. As a Lackey graduate from many years ago, I truly feel like a part of the LPHS family, and I'm just really appreciative of that.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way is separating, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on dance with me. I'm a little trick for me, I feel it in our energy, I see it written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, no, we're never gonna be apart. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way is separating, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on dance with me. Come on dance with me. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Let me take you for a ride. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Can't stop it, baby. Let's go. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way is separating, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on dance with me. Dance with me. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Let me take you for a ride. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Let me take you for a ride. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on dance with me. I'm levitating.
Thank you for helping to be the difference. Show Troupe would like to take a moment to thank the following people for their support in sharing their time, knowledge, and resources with us. Without the help of these individuals and teams, we would not have been able to make this wonderful show happen. Brooke Howells for sharing her talent for choreography and improving our overall technique, as well as her direction with levitating. Dannon Turner, whose continued support we appreciate. We are very much looking forward to working with her on our next big dance number. Jennifer Joyner for her support throughout the year and with all of the things. Mr. Swan and the La Plata High School Building Service team for their help throughout these challenging times. Mr. Douglas Dolan and the administrative staff for their support of all performing arts throughout the year. Tyler Lambert and Lambert Camera Works team for their amazing production work on our big numbers, Family, Levitating, and Under Pressure for What. All advertisers, your financial support this year was outstanding and continues to help our program grow and present a professional performance. Colette and Joe Lusk, Dan and Showbiz Boutique, Sarah Swan, Janet Virgin, Lisa Wills. Most importantly, the parents and grandparents and the extended family of all the performers for sharing your children with us. Lastly, we'd like to thank Patrick, Savannah, Mr. Simpson, Mr. Sagers, Mr. Ely, and all of the Show Troupe alumni. Thank you for your continued support of our family.
Hey Show Troupe family. I was a member of the La Plata High School Show Troupe from 1990 to 1994. Under the direction of Sophie Jones and the legendary Mel Batten, during those years, I got to sing and dance my heart out. I made the sweetest friends, the most magical memories, and had a great time. I learned a lot along the way. Some of the costumes that my mom made when I was in Show Troupe are still being used by the cast today. Flash forward 26 years, I'm hiding in my bathroom because now I have 5 kids and a dog and a husband, so I had to find a spot that I could make this video. But what I'm most excited about Show Troupe this year is my 2 oldest daughters, Emily and Elena, are going to join the cast and perform this evening. And I'm really, really thrilled to see them be a part of something that was so special to me all those years ago. After all, we are family.
It's more than you, it is more than me. No matter what we are a family. This dream is for all of us, this one can be real, and you can't stop us now. Because of how you feel.
It's more than you. It is more than me. Whatever dreams we have, they're for the family.
You're not alone anymore. Now there are others there. And that dream's big enough for all of us to share.
So don't think you're not going anywhere. You're staying and taking your share. And if you get afraid again, I'll be there.
We are a family, like a giant tree, branching out towards the sky. We are a family, we are so much more than just you and I. We are a family, like a giant tree, growing stronger, growing wiser. We are growing free. We are a family.
Don't go anywhere. We're gonna fly to the sky.
sky. Listen against a brand new song. There's magic in the air 'cause the song is strong. Boogie while the flight, you just can't go wrong. I wanna fly to the sky. We're gonna paint the great sky blue. The beat of the groove that is moving for you. With a funky old feel and a fast rock style. We're going miles and miles. Join our flight tonight.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn. I'm in ninth grade and I like to dance and sing with other students, like groups and all that. And also, I like to enjoy hanging with friends, taking pictures and all that. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm in ninth grade, and this is my fourth year in choir. I actually love choir because I think that I'm a good singer. I've loved to sing ever since I was like 5, but singing has always been like my go-to when I'm sad or when I just like am at home bored. And I just sing. I sing everywhere. But I am scared to sing in front of big crowds and people, but I just love singing at home, around maybe like friends or family. And yeah, singing is just like, I love it so much. I don't know why, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Barber. I am in 10th grade. I should be in 11th, but I had a late birthday, so yeah, that's that. And I'm doing choir because singing and dancing, but it's mainly singing, is a way that I like to express myself. And if I can express myself in any way or possible form, I'm up for the job. One fact that you should know about me is that I loved the Smurfs as a kid. I wanted to have my own Smurfette. So yeah, that's me. Not really much.
Hi, my name is Kaylee. I'm in 10th grade, and this is my second year of show troupe. What I'm excited for is performing in the virtual show. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Jenna McCowan and I'm in 10th grade. Something I like about show troupe and the whole like choir like atmosphere is that you meet so many new people and they're all so very interesting to learn about and stuff. And I also like dancing and singing, so that's also why I joined it. And something you should know about me, I like dancing and I used to do all-star cheerleading and I do cheerleading at Plata. So I do like dancing. So yeah.
Hello, my name is Kaya Myers. I'm a sophomore this year, and my experience with choir is my first year. I'm glad to try new things. I enjoy this class because it's like a break from all my other classes because it's a fun class. I get to dance, have fun, and just, have a good time. I look forward to this class, look forward to dancing, get to know more people, just having a nice time, dancing, everything, singing. A fun fact about myself, I've lived in 5 states and I was a military child, and I have 2 middle names, Lloyd. Thank you, bye.
I'm Maddie Smith. I'm in 10th grade. I'm a sophomore this year. I've been in show troupe for only a year, which was last year, my freshman year. And I really loved being a part of a big team and in the dances and stuff. And some things I'm really excited for this year are experiencing being different on different parts of the team and different crew jobs, and being able to work with new people and some old people that I worked with last year. And I'm super excited to stay in show troupe.
Hi, I'm Adalia. I'm a sophomore. This is my 10th year of being a student. I've taken a course every year of school, I think. But this is my second year of show troupe. Love it. Such a good class, really good environment. You have plenty of options that you can do: sing, dance, lights, sound, really anything. So it's just a great class.
Hi, I'm Lily Barber. I'm a junior, and my experience with show choir is that it is a lot of fun to be in that class, hanging out with friends, dancing, singing, all the new stuff. And a fun fact about me is that I have a lot of animals, like sheep, goats, pigs, chickens, dogs, you name it.
Hi, I'm Samantha Craig. I've been at La Plata for 3 years. I am a junior this year. This year is my first year in show troupe. I did chamber choir for 2 years before this. I am excited and a little bit scared that I'm going to mess up. I'm also excited to learn the behind the scenes of show troupe. I love to watch movies and TV shows.
Hi, my name is Shannon Gorman. I'm in 11th grade this year. I've been in choir since 5th grade. Every year in high school I was in choir except for this year. Now I'm in show troupe.
Why I enjoy this class. I think it's fun. Like, you get to be as active as you can be. So, like, if there's like a dance that you just can't do, or like you're just not grasping, like you don't have to be in it. And I think it gives you a lot of opportunities to try new things. Yeah, I just think it's like a great class for anybody who wants to be more involved but not like committed to every single thing. Like, you don't have to do everything. So
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I am in 11th grade, and this is my second year in show troupe. First year of taking the class. Last year I did the club. But I really like this class because I like dancing and singing, and we all just have so much fun in here. So yeah.
I'm Raina. I am a junior. My experience with choir is I was in choir for 5 years. I was in honor choir 3 times, and I've always enjoyed singing. Over time, I can't sing anymore, but it's okay. I like to help out with behind the scenes stuff, so that's why I'm very excited to do, like crew. And I am looking forward to being able to be creative and show what I can do.
Hi, my name's Mia. I am a senior this year. I actually have no choir experience besides like when I was in middle school and did choir like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade at ANS. But I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to work backstage for show troupe productions. Not gonna be on stage, gonna be focusing more on my theater productions this year. I'm stage managing our Christmas show and assistant stage managing both of our other shows, our spring show and our fall show. So I'm gonna have my hands quite busy. So yeah, I look forward to this year.
Senior, I did chamber choir my freshman year and helped show troupe with managing and taking videos my freshman year as well. Left my sophomore year, came back. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Flade, and I am in 12th grade. My experience with choir, I've been doing it since 6th grade at Melton Summers. And I took a break freshman year to get like gym and health out of the way. And then I did it sophomore year and junior year, and now I'm doing show troupe, and I'm super excited because I was always like around the show troupe girls and boys because of choir. So I was like, that looks like so much fun. So that's why I decided to do it this year. Something to know about me is that I love my siblings very much, and I hang out with them all the time. And if I'm not doing that, I'm talking about 5 seconds of summer pretty much constantly at all times. It's a problem, but it's fine. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, bye.
Hello, my name is Alondra. I am a senior, and I've been in choir since I was, I think, in like 5th grade, and I've been doing choir and show troupe all 4 years of high school. I really like that we get to like choose what we want to do, and I'm really looking forward for the winter concert and for all the solos.
Hi, my name is Reese Sign. Well, it's Julia Reese Sign, but I go by Reese the Beast. I'm in 12th grade. I'm a senior this year. Woohoo! My experience in choir is that this is my 4th year in show troupe. Being a freshman with like a bunch of people that I didn't know, I was the only freshman in my first year class, and I didn't know a single person. I hated it so much I wanted to transfer out, but like couldn't do that. And I'm happy I didn't, because I've made very great relationships, especially with Miss G, my queen. And I enjoy this class because it always gives me like a time in the day to just go out and do whatever. And I make costumes, choreograph dances, do a lot of stage work.
Hi, I'm Miss G. This is my 500th school year. I'm in 500th grade. This is my 10th year at La Plata High School, and it's my 8th school year of show troupe. I'm super excited about show troupe every year because every year we do something different. Our theme is different. There's different people in the class. And it's probably the most versatile class that I get a chance to teach. I'm super excited about what we're going to put together for our opening night. Even though it's going to be virtual, I know it's going to be awesome.